close enough, Spence? Not me, Michael and Brenda. I know you think I'm too close. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shablamadi, shablamada, shablamadi, shablamada, shablamadi, shablamada.
Sure.
Okay.
Michael Jackson, James Ingram, Diane Cannon, the actress, Quincy called everybody, told them to come, and they did. Because Quincy was, you know, so famous that if he just said beep, everybody came to the party. So it was really an incredible group of people to have in one place. But everyone loved the song so much, and they were very, very happy to participate in it. It was an incredible experience to have all those people sing on my record. You can imagine when all those voices light up and start singing, it's like, you know, you just feel like this is it. This is the high point, you know. I knew Michael through the years, and we've done different things together, and we've been on different programs together.
I met him years ago when I was working with Quincy, actually even before that, and he sang on one of my cuts off one of my albums. We've worked together. We've done different things together over the years, and I know his family, and it's a total shock. And you know, over the years, his family came to see my shows, and I hadn't seen him lately in quite a while since I started my family. I haven't seen him for a while, but. I follow his career and have followed him and have loved him for an exorbitant amount of time. I have to go on stage and sing tonight. It is extremely difficult. It is such an incredible shock to me. I've known Michael for many years. I don't even have words to say. I mean, I'll miss Michael. The world will miss Michael, and I'm sure that the world is in a state of grief right now.
And the thing is that, you know, I get goosebumps because, you know, it's hard for me to think of a world without Michael being there, because he was in show business before I actually became famous. So he's always been there. It's sort of like the Jackson 5 and you know, whatever. He's been there. Well, you know, it's very difficult to imagine that there will be no more Michael physically walking around, and that he will never sing another song or speak again. It's hard to grasp. You know, I have moments of just sitting down crying and my mind cannot really comprehend it yet. So I think I'm still trying to grapple with the reality of it. It was just surreal, and I have not. Still, it doesn't quite. I'm like, is this real? I mean, it's a weird feeling.
His greatness was perfection. And when you meet people like that who are so given to doing things at the utmost and the highest level, then it makes you up your game. And Michael was one of those people who wouldn't stop until he was perfect, and he kept going even after that. And so I will personally miss him. I will miss his light. I will miss his star. I will miss who he has caused other people to become because of his greatness. He upped the standard. That Michael Jackson, without question, raised the bar on what we consider talent in the first place, and on the perfection of what you were given as a talent. And I think his discipline and his level of discipline superseded pretty much anybody I've ever met. So I just think that he, you know, if there is something, or if there was a perfect performance, then Michael Jackson gave it. Well, one of my fondest memories is one day I was recording at Quincy Jones's house, and he came by, and the kids were out on the front lawn, you know, and they were playing on the jumping thing, and when we went outside, he was outside playing with the kids, and it was just one of those sweet moments where he was just so vulnerable and human, and so utterly down to earth and humble. It was a precious moment for me.
And you know, all the stuff that was perpetrated against him, and all these things, and all the things people say, I don't personally believe all of that. I just don't. And I have my reasons. And so
I don't personally know that those stories are true. I tend to want to not believe him because I know Michael, and I can't even imagine that he would ever try to hurt a child. I felt more like it was exploitation personally. I'm sure that somebody like Michael had a far more, greater chance of being taken advantage of. He was a sitting target.
I like to believe that he is who I think he is, and so that's how he'll remain in my mind. And so when I do my show, I sing "Smile" because that was his favorite song. But I've been singing that song for so long. And when I found out it was his favorite song, too, it just made me feel even more bonded to him. And so I'll probably do that tomorrow as well.
If you've been watching TV, you know that one of the probably the most incredible performer of all time. Has left us.
We love you, Mike. We love you, Michael. We love you, Mike.
I was friends with Michael. I knew him for many years. He sang on one of my albums, and I loved him very much, as probably most of you do. So I decided to do a tribute to him myself here, to remember him with the song that he loved so dearly, a song that was written by Charlie Chaplin, a song that Michael also sang. Smile. Smile, though your heart is aching, in your tears. Smile.